Hey guys, what's up? It's Weaver here. Let's go ahead and talk about the reset button real quick. The last time we met, we did the clock timer. This is going to be a short tutorial on the reset button because you want to be able to, the user needs to be able to, once the game is over, or even if during the game, be able to hit the reset button and it goes back to its original format. So our code blocks are when reset button click, you need to set the global time back, or the global score, back to 0. And then you're going to set the label text, and you're going to grab one of those quotes, and you're going to set it back to score colon 0. It needs to call the digestive system to move back to the original digestive coordinates. So original digestive system X and original digestive system Y. Now keep in mind, these variables, the way it was typed, was a lowercase o and a capital D, capital S, and then your X. This must match up with your variable that you created. So if you labeled it where you had a capital O, D, S, and then you type something else different in here, it's not going to work. Okay, so make sure this looks the same as your original variable. Okay. Because if I click the drop down, you've got to make sure you have the original the way you typed it. So it's X get global original digestive system X, Y get original digestive system Y. Then you're going to set your digestive system placement to visible, and it needs to be set to true. And your digestive system enabled, and set that to true. So the placement and the system, those are both set to true because it's going back to its original format. It's going to go back to original time, which is 30 seconds. Your time label should say time colon 30. Your clock is enabled, but it's set back to false right now. It should not be running, so it will be false because we're resetting the button back to where it stops. And then your time label is back to a blank quotation. Shouldn't say anything. Here it said time's up. That's while the clock was running and it was counting down. But we're going back to the original reset, and it's going back to where it's not saying anything in the time's up label. Okay, let me see if I can enlarge this so you can see it. This is what your code block for reset should look like. And then, so this is for digestive system. And if you choose to do another, well, you need to do another. That's your activity. Because I did all of digestive system for you, you're going to choose brain, respiratory, or urinary. So you would have to throw basically this into your reset button in addition to whatever system you're throwing in there. So if I did digestive system, you're going to need to put in a procedure call respiratory system move to, and set it back to its original X and Y. Okay, and then you would have to add urinary. So you would have to add in to this reset button for it to work. Okay, I'm going to show you what it does. I'm going to connect. Wait for it. Still waiting. Okay, so the game has started. It's counting down. The only thing I've coded so far is this digestive system. I have not been able, I can't move this because I haven't coded it yet. You're going to choose one of these to code. I've coded this one so I can drop it where it needs to go. And there it goes. I've got my increment score of 1. Okay, I haven't coded my solution button yet. My timer's working, and my start button worked. And then the timer label says time's up because it went down to 0. But since I coded this digestive system to be reset, this should go back to its original location. So I'm going to do that now. And it does. And my score went back to 0. Timer's at 30. The time's up label is gone. And then I can start the game again. It's counting down. Drop it here. Got my point. I can reset. So your objective is to code one of these and also to get it to reset back to its original format. Okay, that's that. Showed the code one more time. Again, this is the procedure for digestive system. You're going to have to code for one other system. Okay, that's that. I have no warnings. All right, should be good to go. That's it. Bye.